Have you been feeling unhappy and empty inside? In today's video, I'll be going over 7 reasons why you may be feeling that way. Hi, this is SALIMAH of SALIMAH and if you're looking to build a life and business in alignment with your soul, then you're in the right place. Please hit the bell icon and hit subscribe so you can be notified of videos I make every Wednesday. So there's so many people right now that are feeling empty and unhappy inside, and I thought I would cover the reasons why people feel that way in this video, and I'll go over 7 reasons why you may be feeling that way. So the first one is you don't know yourself, and by that I mean, what do you like? What does perfect day look like for you? What is it that you enjoy? What is your purpose? What is, how do you want to help others? What gives you joy? What makes you happy? Where do you like to go? Those are some of the things that you have to perhaps go out in nature and ask yourself, what is it that makes me happy? What is it that gives me joy? What is it that when I'm doing, I lose sense of time and I don't know how long I've been there? And you can incorporate more of that in your life for you to do. The next one is that you're not living your free, authentic life because you have been told to choose a career based on someone else's dreams. You've been told to live in accordance with someone else's rules so that they can be happy and so that you can earn their love. So you're not free to live your authentic life in accordance with your soul's guidance. So you may want to examine that and see what is it that's preventing you from living your authentic life, because the only way to experience joy is if you're living in alignment with your soul and it's guiding you and you are authentically living your life, which is free. And as long as you're not harming anybody, you have every right to live like that. You're worthy enough to live like that. That's why you're here on this earth, to live a blissful, meaningful life. Next thing is perhaps you're not growing and you are not experiencing any kind of growth, because one of the reasons why we're here is to grow. And the more you grow, the more you can serve in a bigger and better way. The more you can attract things that you are meant to have by being who that person is, that attracts things like that to themselves. Meaning you have to work on yourself, your thoughts, your beliefs, your feelings, because all those then attract the things that you want out of life. So work on your beliefs, your identity, your feelings, your behaviors, and that habits, and then that will determine your destiny. So examine what is it which area do you need to grow in, and what are your thoughts? Are they serving you? Are your beliefs serving you? Is your identity serving you? The next thing is you lack meaning and purpose in life, because we are all here to serve with our unique gifts and talents, and that's how we are meant to serve others. What comes naturally to you is not the case for others, and what comes naturally to them is not the case with you. So everybody has meaning and purpose, and that's what will make you happy, because when you wake up in the morning and you have a purpose to help others, and the purpose and meaning can be derived by serving others. So always remember that your purpose is to help others, and you have been given unique gifts from your creator to be able to do that. So figure out what that is, and I've made a video how to find your purpose. You can look at the past videos and find that video to watch next. The next thing is you are still worrying about the past and you haven't made peace with it. So just remember that everything that's happened to you is meant to help you grow so that you can serve in a bigger way to others. So if there was any suffering that you had in the past, you need to forgive those people, forgive yourself for making the decisions that now looking back you think were not right, because the only reason you are seeing those decisions that you made in the past as the wrong decisions is that you have grown now as a person, which is a good thing. So know that that served you, because now you know what you don't want. Because if you hadn't gone through that, then you wouldn't know that that's not what you want. And you can now help others to not suffer like you did, so that they can progress faster. So know that you went through that for a reason. Forgive those people, because when you don't forgive, it's poison in your body that releases toxins in your body that harms you. So forgive those people, forgive yourself, be compassionate with yourself, be compassionate with others. Also, don't be anxious about the future, because trust that whatever is meant to serve you will happen in the future. Make plans, but don't get attached to those plans. That was a bonus one. The next one is have vision and dreams for your life, because a vision in life will pull you towards that, and it will help you live and have goals and have plans and progress in life. Because when your vision is big, it will pull you towards it, and life will not be a grind for you, because you will have something to look forward to. And like I said before, don't get attached to those plans, but know that the universe will work for you. And always make plans, but don't get attached to the plans, because maybe there's a bigger and better plans for you by the universe. The next thing is, maybe you lack meaningful relationships in your life, and know that as you grow and you become your authentic self, and you let your soul guide you, and you're growing, you will attract the right relationships into your life. Because by being that person, that is the type of people you will attract, because they will attract you'll attract the like-minded people into your life. So hope this helped you, and you can start working your way towards a happy, meaningful life, instead of being unhappy and empty inside. So I'll just cover the quick 7 points again. The first one is know yourself. Make sure you get to know yourself. What do you like? What would your ideal day look like? What time would you wake up? Would you want to travel for work? How often would you travel for vacation? What does your work day look like? What time do you want to wake up? What kind of food do you want to eat? What kind of clothes do you want to wear? What kind of car do you want to drive? Who do you want to serve? All those questions. What is your purpose? Get to know yourself and figure out what gives you joy, and start doing that more often. The next thing is be authentically you, and let your soul guide you, and live your authentic life. Don't fulfill other people's dreams, and don't think that you have to be a certain way to be loved by others, because that's their issue. You are here to live your life authentically, and as long as you're not harming anybody else, you live your life in alignment with your soul, which you'll know that by nature you are peace, love, compassion, kindness, gentleness. That's who you are. Abundance. You're not jealousy, fear, doubts. That's not who you are by nature. The next thing is start growing. As you grow and learn every day from your life, and take courses, listen to podcasts. As you grow, you can serve in a bigger and better way, and you will be able to live a happier life. The next thing is your life. You can start figuring out what gives you meaning and what is your purpose, because you have been given unique gifts and natural talents which you can utilize to serve other people. Your purpose is to serve others, so always remember that. The next thing is know that you have to make peace with the past, because whatever you did based on what you were capable of doing in the past, because you are not who you are today. The only reason you see that was the wrong decision is because now you have grown, and which is a good thing. So know that, and forgive yourself for the decisions you made in the past, and forgive the people who wronged you, because they only gave you what they were capable of giving you. So forgive them, because when you forgive, you make room for more abundance to come into your life. Because when you don't forgive, the toxins in your body, they block abundance from coming into your life, and you release toxins in your body that shave your life, not anybody else's. And also, don't be anxious about the future. Have visions and dreams and plans, but don't get attached to those plans, because know that universe has bigger and better plans for you. So always make plans, make goals, but don't get attached to them. Have a vision that pulls you, but don't get attached, because trust the timing of the universe. The next thing is meaningful relationships. Have meaningful relationships, but like I said, when you do all the other things and become the person that would then attract those like-minded people into your life, by being that person that I said you can become, by knowing yourself, by being authentic, by growing, by having meaning and purpose, by being or practicing forgiveness, having visions and dreams, you will be able to live a meaningful life with meaningful relationships in your life. So I hope this video served you. Please share it with whoever is going through some emptiness and unhappiness, and let's help others as well. So please subscribe and hit the bell icon button so you can be notified of videos I make every Wednesday. I hope this video served you, and thank you for watching.